Hey guys, what's going on? It's Kyger1324 up here today with a little bit of a vlog video, sort of update, let you know what's going on. Sorry about the bad lighting, trying to find the best thing. I'm here at my mum's. It's quite a nice day today. It's not as chilly. It looks like there might be some rain coming in soon. As you know, in Britain we've had a bit of a heat wave as of late, and I've got to tell you, I'm not great in the heat, but it's nice to have a bit of sunny weather. At the moment, it's that weather where it's warm enough to sit outside, but, you know, not hot enough, you know, to the point where you can't sit outside, you know what I mean? Yesterday, I went and watched that Ready Player One, and I've got to tell you guys, sorry, I'm actually playing some Marvel Strike Force here. It's very similar to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, but I really like this game because I've always wanted a Marvel game, because I used to play a lot of Marvel Avengers Alliance. You remember that game on Facebook? I remember I used to play that game, and I've always wanted a Marvel game where you can actually use normal, like, soldiers and things like that. And this game does that. It's pretty much a clone of Galaxy of Heroes with its own uniqueness on it. But yeah, I watched that Ready Player One yesterday, and I've got to say, it was absolutely fantastic. I'm not really one of these people that like modern films. I don't really go and see anything modern these days in the cinema, apart from Star Wars and Marvel films, really. I might go and watch Infinity War next, and probably Han Solo is where I have to go and see Star Wars in the cinema. But I watched that Ready Player One, and I've got to tell you guys, it did not disappoint. It is the ultimate video game movie that's not based on a particular video game movie. And as you know, movies that are based on video games often are bad, like the Hitman movie, Max Payne, Prince of Persia, you know, Assassin's Creed. They're normally average to bad, you know, some of them are alright, some of them aren't great, most of them are bad. But Ready Player One was absolutely amazing. I mean, it just had so many references to video games, movies, books, comics. I won't give a lot away about it because it's one of them movies that you really want to watch if you're into that thing. So many great, like, hidden characters in there, like, there was, like, Tracer was in there from Overwatch, like the Ninja Turtles. Gundam was in it there. I don't want to give away a lot, but Gundam was in it, which was really cool. Sorry if that's a spoiler, sorry. I apologise if that's a spoiler, but it was just absolutely amazing. It's one of them movies that, for me, it felt like a mix between Tron and Spy Kids 3. If you've seen Spy Kids 3, they go inside like a video game, virtual reality kind of thing, and that's what the movie felt like to me. Because I'm a massive fan. I really like Spy Kids 3. It's one of my favourite Spy Kids movies, and one of my favourite kids movies that's, you know, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. I recommend watching it if you're one of these people that like to watch movies, you know, video game style movies. But it's the ultimate reference. It's just, the references are just amazing. It's just so good, and what do you call it, the special effects were very well done. I give Steven Spielberg a little bit of a thumbs up for that film. It's one of those modern films that I remember seeing, hearing about it earlier in the year, and it was going to be a video game movie. I was like, oh, this sounds pretty cool. And then when I watched it, I was not disappointed, which is kind of uncommon now, that I don't really go and see a lot of movies when they first come out. Normally, apart from Star Wars and perhaps maybe some Marvel movies. So I probably will go and watch Infinity War. I know I haven't technically seen the movies leading up to Infinity War. I really haven't seen the movies leading up to the Infinity War, like the Thor movies and stuff like that. But I've seen Avengers 1 and Avengers Assemble and Avengers Age of Ultron. So I know all the in-between part. The only thing that's in between is obviously the cinematic universe now. It's all come together, and I probably will get the DVD, because they do a DVD set which is Marvel Cinematic Phase 1 and 2, and obviously Phase 1 is like Iron Man 1 all the way up to, like, I think Avengers, and then the second one has like from Iron Man 3 all the way up to Doctor Strange, I think it goes up to, or Guardians of the Galaxy, one or the other. But I was very impressed with the movie. It was really good. I recommend it for anyone who's a fan of video games. Even pop culture's in there, horror movies in there. There's so many good references. It's one of them movies that, when you get it on DVD, it's going to be one of them movies that's going to be paused a lot. A lot of people are going to pause it and go, oh, this character's in it, here's all the Easter eggs. You know, like, all these YouTube videos, like, oh, all the Easter eggs in the Star Wars movies or in the Marvel movies. This is going to be a massive video when they do that on YouTube, because there's so many references. But yeah, came down on Friday. Alright journey, nothing really to complain about. Weather's been great. We had a bit of a thunderstorm last night. Thunder and rain don't bother me. But I'm going out to a Chinese tonight called Keys. I already talked about that before, and I am absolutely, it's so nice. I'm not one of these people. I was one of these people that was very. I didn't really like Chinese food. I was very one of these people that was very fussy about what they eat. And then when I went and tried it, I managed to eat a lot of stuff. Fucking twat, I swear down. Jack, end it. Ready Player One was.
Oh, yeah, Ready Player One.
And Keys, Jack, do it. Jack, we should get another MRE video. That's the thing, guys. Do you want to see any more eating videos?
I do.
Like MRE. I'm tempted to buy another MRE. Ready to eat.
No, do the Japanese one.
Yeah, I might sign up for Tokyo Treats, which is a Japanese candy. Japanese treats and sweets thing. And I'm looking forward to tonight. Keys. Oh my god, it's gonna be saggy. Sorry there hasn't been a lot of gameplay videos and stuff like that. When I get back, I probably will do Dead or Alive 2. As you know, that was the one that I got, because like I said, how I'm doing my gameplay videos now, unless I've been requested a game, I will be doing random gameplay, which is on my app. Like, no, I just fucking wasted bloody shards. Why did I do that? I just wasted power cores. Oh, gold ore. Yeah, download this Marvel game, man.
Yeah.
I'm drinking Malibu and orange juice. It's quite nice. I don't really like coconut, but Malibu is nice. I don't know why. I like it. It's like I don't really like jam, but I like jammy Dodgers. You know what I mean? What? Do you like jam?
Yeah.
Jack, download this game now. Do it. Or you get 1-0 to Kyle. Right. Oh, I got enough to do a Thanos. A Wanos shard raid. So yeah, so that's how I'm going to do it. And I did get Dead or Alive 2 on PS2 as the next game, so I'll be doing that when I go home. Pretty fun game actually. I do like the Dead or Alive fighting series. It's one of the fighting series I really like. I prefer 3D fighters to 2D fighters, just because that's just me. But I hope you guys are having a good week. Got any plans? Let me know in the comments below what you're doing. Playing Brawlhalla, Jack.
No,
Alright. Play some Overwatch in a bit if you want, Jack.
Yeah.
I'll just finish off this game and this video and then we can play some. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying everything. I just want to thank everyone who's supporting the channel, because I'm coming up to nearly 50,000 views in total, and I know that seems like not a lot for some, and a lot of people don't really care about total views, but I do, especially when you've only been doing. I've been doing YouTube for nearly 3 years. I'm sure I started in 2015. I think I started not long before Star Wars Battlefront came out in 2015. And speaking of Star Wars Battlefront, I think I already mentioned it, but I've been playing. I did play that the other day with my mate, and it's one of them games that had a bad launch, but I think it's going to improve over time. And that's what I do like about the modern era of gaming. That's one thing that I do like about the modern era of gaming is the fact that we live in an era where if a game has problems when it comes out, they can fix that through updates. There is some downsides to modern era gaming and older gaming. I've always been one of these people, when people sit there and go, do you prefer older or new games? I think both have their benefits and their downsides, their pluses, pros and cons, so to say. So I think I think one of the things that really is which is why I like this whole random game idea that I'm doing. The reason I like that is because it's going to give you guys because like I said, I'm adding games slowly to it. I've added all my PS2 games, so there's more chance that it's going to be a PS2 game at the moment. But because of all the games that I have, and I'm slowly adding games to it, I think it's going to be one of them things where it could be randomized. You know, it could be a PS3 game one day, and next day it could be a PS1 game. It could be a GameCube game. It could be an Xbox One game, PS4. The only ones that like I said, I'm not going to be able to do is like DS or PSP or PC, because I don't have any way of capturing that. So for now, it'll just be like, oh wow. My son's having a bit of a whinge in there. I think he's on toilet. But my dad took him out for a walk. So he you know, it's good to come down, see the family. I like coming down, you know. I get to, you know, I don't really have a lot of mates down. I've got people that I know, and I'm sure if I said, do you want to go out or something, people would. But I'm not one of these guys that goes out clubbing and stuff. I've never been like that. Don't get me wrong, when I go on holiday and stuff, I can have a boogie, as my mum calls it, and stuff. I'm one of these people that, you know, I know how to have a good time when I can, but I've always been more of an independent guy. I like to have my own fun in my own way. But I'm more family orientated, which a lot of people don't actually know. That's one thing about me, is that I'm very family orientated, which is, I know at the moment, you know, with my son, I have sort of this, I love him to pieces, don't get me wrong. I don't know, I couldn't be without him, I know that much. I do kind of, when we don't have him and someone else, like Heather's dad, takes him for the night, I don't take advantage, but I use that time to have time to myself, because like I said, I don't get that much, which is why there hasn't been a lot of videos lately. I can only really do videos when he's not here. I mean, I put him up for a nap, but I don't really want to be sitting here talking loudly and shouting and stuff and then wake him up and he's in a mood. You know, you've got to try and work your way around things, which is any advice to those who are YouTubers and gonna be soon to be parents. I'd recommend trying to find a good balance between doing videos and having, you know, spending time with your son or daughter, you know, your baby. The only problem with doing videos outside is the lighting. I can't really do anything about that. I could do it inside, but there's like 6, 7 people inside, so it's better to do it outside. I'm just chilling outside, playing some games on my tablet. I might go and play a bit of Overwatch with my brother in a minute after I've done this. I thought I'd do my Marvel and Star Wars game. These are the only 2 games that I play daily: Marvel Strike Force and Galaxy of Heroes. I know they're very similar games, like I said at the start, but you know, I can't really complain. I do like both games. I've always, you know, there are other games that I occasionally go on, like The Simpsons Tapped Out. I occasionally go on. But I have a lot of games on my tablet and my phone and stuff like that. I do play a little bit of Future Fight on my mobile, just because it's easier on my mobile than my tablet. But I've always, I know a lot of people who say, you're a mobile gamer. I'm not a mobile gamer. I think mobile gaming has its up and down kind of thing. You know, there are some good things about mobile gaming and there's some bad things. Obviously, you know, I'm not saying if people who just play mobile games aren't, in my opinion, gamers. But I'm in a lot of these gamer groups on Facebook. I can see you in my video. You think you're going to sneak up on me, Jack?
I got you last time.
Yeah, just stop. Just stop it, yeah? Freaking git. That's one thing that does piss me off, is when I come back I have to deal with that little git over there. But yeah, I don't, any games coming up that you guys are looking forward to? I'm really looking forward to Space Hulk Deathwing. I think it's because to me it's going to be like another Resident Evil, not Resident Evil, Left 4 Dead. Don't be creeping, boy. Don't be creeping. I see you creeping. I can see you from my shadow, Jack. Yeah. They call me the Akon. The Akon Master. Blaster. Sorry. Stop. Sit down there. Don't. I'm going to freaking get the dog to kill you. But yeah, you know, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's probably what I'm going to get. But it's my birthday on Tuesday. Yeah, I'm going to be 23. It's mad, man. I remember when I was like his age, like freaking 17, man. good times, bad times, you know, it's life, what can you do? Doing YouTube was one of my favourite decisions that I've made in my life. I've really enjoyed my YouTube career. I know I'm not, you know, the biggest YouTuber. I know for a fact I'm not going to get to the stage of PewDiePie and stuff anytime soon, especially with what I'm doing. Maybe when I start to learn to edit and stuff and put out more regular based content, I can proper, like, you know, interact with you guys. But I'm very happy that, you know, I've got regular people who comment on my videos, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate when you guys comment and you guys message me on, you know, like I said, Instagram in my opinion is the best way to message me, because like I said, I tend to keep my Facebook, for me at least, my Facebook is more just me. I don't have anything to hide or nothing, but I've always preferred to, if you're going to message me, Instagram's the best way of doing it. But I have my social media. I have loads of different social medias, but half of them I don't really pay too much attention to. I just realised that freaking ashtray, mum, you got from Clapton. But I hope you guys appreciate, you know, that I'm trying to do videos when I can. And to be honest, most of you guys, you know, I've never really had negative comments. I've had some negative comments, but I don't care, honestly. If you're that sort of person who likes to just comment bad things on people's videos, then do you, I guess. You know, I don't care. I'm not losing any sleep over it. Fuck you, Groot, you little git. Yeah. So I hope you guys stop. I see you creeping. You're creeping. Don't hate. Stop. Mate. Goruchi! Oh, your boy. Oh, what is your boy? Oh, he stopped. Oh. You gotta come and see my hound and the rabbit, of course. Of course. But I know a lot of people, especially my brother, keeps asking me to do some ASMR. I could do an ASMR video while I'm down here. ASMR. I could do an ASMR video. I don't see why I can't. Just got to find something to do it on, I guess. Like I said, I tried to do some variety on my channel, but I don't have my capture card down here, so I'm not going to be doing any gameplay videos down here. So we'll see what we can get done. I'm going to end the video here. This is a average length video, not too long, not too short. Can't really complain. Speaking of wrestling, oh my god, I've got to catch up. I'm like 2 weeks behind wrestling now, and I hear it's getting juicy. I'm looking, Jack, ain't it, Jack? Greatest Royal Rumble next week, Jack, ain't it?
Yeah.
Tuesday. I'm really looking forward to that. I was very surprised to hear about that one, but all the best to you, WWE. Excuse me. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. It really helps out a lot. Of course, I'll have a like, as I say. And feel free to comment below, as you always do, guys. I'd really appreciate it. And of course, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, and join the family, as it's ever growing. And of course, guys, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye. I've just want to mention, actually, my have a nice day. At first, it was more of a Mick Foley thing, and now it's turned into a Junkrat thing. It just goes to show my love-hate relationship with Overwatch. Yeah. Anyway, guys, take care, and bye-bye. I'll upload this video after I've done my games, because I don't want to slow it down.